This
The Queen
happened.
changes tyres. Have you seen her? What?
Yeah, she does. She's a
Right.
mechanic. She's a trained mechanic.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yes, please.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's Chloe and Becky Zach here.
Welcome to our channel and this very special video content.
Here is our friend. This is Elio. He is incredibly knowledgeable about the royal family. Why am I talking like a robot? Hi!
Hi, hello.
Thank you so much for being
Oh,
here.
thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
it's going to be so much fun. Like, basically, we know so little about the royal family, which I know is so bad. And the thing is because we stopped learning history at age 14 in England because we didn't choose it past year 9.
No interest. Past the age of 14, you start to throw away subjects until you get down to 3.
So by the age of 14, you only have 3
No,
things
no,
you
by the
learn?
time you're 17.
Oh, 17.
That's why we're terrible at history. But we have a history expert, obsessive, here. I recently found out that he is obsessed with the royal family, which is hilarious.
Obsessed?
I think it's obsession.
Passionate? I mean, if the Queen were to watch this, I don't want her to think that I'm like psycho or something.
Sure. Tell us the story about what you do when you come home drunk.
Also, I do it sober. Like, I'm just like, sometimes I try to blame it on the alcohol, but like, my favorite thing to do is watch like royal wedding entrances, like, and analyze every moment of what's going on. And then the balcony moment. I love history and I love royal history, but more specifically the British one because it's such a fascinating monarchy. There's a new craze about royals because obviously Meghan Markle, but also The Crown. Have you seen The Crown?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know
Oh my
it's a
god.
huge thing.
I'm reconsidering our friendship right now. Like, how have you not seen The Crown?
Okay, my standpoint on that is I liked the dirty, grimy history of peasants and
Same.
real people more than I cared about the fancy, polished people that just
Oh,
pulse around.
they're as f***ed up as the next person, as me. Okay, I have questions.
Dun dun dun! It's a game show.
Don't embarrass your queen. You're gonna start easy, because I'm nice sometimes. Focus.
We're allowed to confer, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are no points.
I'm sorry that we're representing you, UK. I
love
know
you.
that you're going to be
Well,
disappointed.
We've also been absent for a long time.
That is true.
I knew
Fine.
this before I even
Never
like.
mind.
Okay.
Speaking of Meghan Markle, the latest, I love you Meghan, the latest addition to the royal family. What was the title that was given to her upon marrying Prince Harry?
I know. Duke of Sussex. Duchess. 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 Duchess of
I don't know.
Sussex.
Duchess of Sussex.
Woo!
Moving on. So we're gonna stay in this, modern, because there's a lot of history, obviously. We're gonna start with the easy ones.
Okay.
So the Queen's husband is,
Philip!
and where is he originally from?
England.
Not England.
No.
It's not from
Germany?
England. Germany, probably Germany.
Nope.
Oh my god, I don't know.
I've never heard of him. He's really posh though. How is he not from England? Denmark? Belgium?
Okay.
Norway?
I don't know.
Brussels, sorry.
A fair guess is that everybody's German, because we'll get to that later. But
Yeah.
Prince Philip is actually from Greece. He was born in Greece.
What?
His mother is a great-granddaughter of Queen Victoria. So,
They
yeah.
are inbred.
So he's actually not...
Wait, they're inbred.
Yeah, they're all inbred.
That's really inbred.
That is, yeah. His title was Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark. There was this whole thing where he relinquished his titles to become a British citizen, and they published these articles about him, calling him like a very English lad, and he never lived abroad, and this whole thing.
That's probably why I don't know about it.
So you failed on that one.
That was, yep, failed. Big fail.
What is the name of the current reigning royal house?
Oh, I know this. Windsor.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The
Windsor. What else is it?
Well,
Well-
it could be many things because they all had
Was
different
that a fluke?
houses.
No, it's correct.
No,
but
it's just
No,
that
I know,
they
but
changed
what
their name
was
to Windsor
the-
because they were German.
the House of Windsor used to be called the House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha.
That sounds like a bank.
Question number 4. Who was the last recipient of the title Princess of Wales?
Diana.
Diana.
The current Princess of Wales is actually Camilla.
She just stole the dead woman's title.
But you know what her title is right now? Like, she's known as Camilla.
Parker Bowles.
Parker Bowles. I'm Rebecca Siobhan Zach.
She's known in the media as Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall.
Oh, really?
Oh,
she
I
gets
didn't
the
know
best
that.
county with
Yeah,
all
with
the
all the
beaches.
palm trees.
However, why does she not go by Princess of Wales?
Because
kill
everyone will be
her.
like, everyone loves Diana.
Yeah.
If someone
That's
is
insane.
widowed, you're never going to be able to compete with a dead one.
No.
Especially when it was Diana. You know, she met Prince Charles because her sister was dating him and she wasn't interested. Yeah, her sister, one of her
Wow.
sisters
That would
was
never
dating
happen
him.
with us, just so you know.
Yeah.
Question number 6. Is Prince Charles heir apparent or heir presumptive of the throne?
I'm sorry, what?
Apparent makes
I
sense
can't
as in
pretend.
like he is in line, but presumptive would be like, should probably, and then he's like, nah, knackered, mate.
I don't understand the
I just
question.
made up what those words meant.
He's heir apparent. If you're the firstborn of a ruling monarch, you are heir presumptive because you will inherit the throne. But then if you have a brother right after you, he becomes
Parent.
heir apparent. Heir presumptive is basically somebody, which is a little sexist, is somebody who is most likely going to inherit the throne unless someone more suitable.
Why is it sexist? Who is?
Because it's basically with boys and
If
girls.
a guy comes along,
Ew.
then yeah, that
Yeah.
makes
So
sense.
if you're
Good.
the oldest daughter
Yeah.
and you have a little brother, the brother gets the throne.
Yes, except a queen put out a patent saying that Charlotte maintains her placement in
Yes,
the
she
throne.
did.
This
the queen
happened.
changes tires. Have you seen her?
Yeah, she does.
No.
She's a mechanic. She's
Yeah.
a trained mechanic.
No,
Yeah.
what? My
Not
mind is-
tires. She knows how to run a engine. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
How many children does the queen have?
All I know about is Charles.
Charles. I'm
Is there
assuming
another one?
there are other ones. Who's
on.
Princess Anne? Is she one of
know.
them?
Yes.
Oh.
She has
said a
4
boy.
kids, you guys. Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward. Who was known or referred to as the grandmother of Europe?
Victoria?
Yes, Queen Victoria. But why?
Because Europe began then. No, I'm kidding.
Someone please revoke their citizenships and give it to me. It was Queen Victoria because all of her kids, she married them off, literally every single one of her kids, to every single major royal household in Europe.
That's like a monopoly move.
Literally,
Yeah.
literally all of the remaining royal houses in Europe, they're all related because of Queen Victoria. Who stole the title of longest ruling monarch in British history from Queen Victoria?
Elizabeth.
Correct.
I knew that. She's the longest
Damn,
queenie.
we're flying through the questions now
longest-
that the tea has been sipped.
It's a special brew.
Who was the last ruling monarch of the House of Tudor? She allegedly has never seen a penis in her life.
Elizabeth.
The first, yes.
Oh,
was
the
a
Virgin
Tudor?
woman. Henry VIII was a part of that somewhere.
Henry VIII.
Her father.
That's her father. Okay.
Which brings me to my next question. What was he famous for?
Beheading everybody.
Yeah, no, he
Yes.
famously created the Church of England
Yes.
because he wanted to get divorced.
Why?
So, because he couldn't divorce in being part of Rome.
His wife was too old to have more kids, and he really wanted a male heir. But then he ended
Yeah.
up having many, many wives.
Yeah,
How
he
many
had
wives?
6.
Yes! yes!
What
Wait.
we learned in like when we were 10.
It was like
Do you know the
divorced,
rhyme?
beheaded,
No.
died, divorced, beheaded, survived.
Yes!
All right, well, we've learned way too much
Yeah,
from my
my
brain.
mind is going to explode.
That was so interesting. Like,
Yes.
I'm not even kidding. Like, it made me remember what learning is, which is sad. Because as an adult, you don't learn very often.
Not that kind of learning, anyway. This is something I wish I'd been more interested in growing up.
Did you have
Unless-
friends as kids?
Yes.
I had no friends.
Wow. Oh,
So I had a lot of free time.
Good luck to what's her face?
the baby, Sussex.
Her Royal
Boy
Highness
or
the
girl.
Duchess of Sussex.
It was so good to have you here. I'm so glad you did this.
There's a lot of names knocking around my little brain cells.
Yes.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Stay royal.
Stay royal, b****s.
Duke of York.
Grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000